Psychic Mist Paranormal Network.
Hi, this is Shara with Psychic Mist, and today's video that I'm presenting has to do with a different side of the paranormal. Some people like the bloody or gory side of the paranormal, and this is kind of what this is, but it's for a special reason, so stay tuned and find out. So my dog hasn't really been eating too well lately. She is getting older and more fussy in her old age, and as much as I hate making meat, I was cooking some liver for her because she loves liver, and it's terrible. Like, it's a bloodbath, and I'll show you why. So this looks like a massacre. Here's some nice deep red juicy blood seeping out of a package of liver. There was two packages. This one is regular cow liver or beef liver, it said, and the other one was calf liver, which made it even worse. I opened it up and took it out, and this kind of happened. Nasty, huh? So here's the small piece of liver I took off. It's raw, and added a little bit of the, let's just call it juice, and did the ITC using a water element. So something that people don't really think about is the emotions and feelings of animals, unless maybe you have a dog or a cat and you know they're cute, they care, they love you, it's adorable when they cuddle up to you, right? Well, no one really stops to consider the emotions and feelings of a cow or a pig or any other animal. I mean, these animals have high emotions. They form bonds with other cows and pigs. They form bonds with their young. They feel love for even humans. This is something a little uncanny when I was doing my ITC with the piece of liver, and I got several pictures of cows. What are the odds of that happening? And I also got a baby cow. It's sad. So here's a nun looking over a little baby calf that passed away from a horrible death. And check out this ominous character. Looks like a devil, and there's an animal next to him. Don't think it's a cow though. It looks sort of like some kind of weird dog. So as you can see by all these pictures of cows, I mean, to get all of that in one ITC session is quite amazing. So it's more than a coincidence, for sure. Sometimes during an ITC session I get some words. This time I got quite a few words, and pay special attention because I kept getting one of the same words over and over and over again. Of course, no session would be complete without an EVP session, and I asked some questions, and I got some interesting answers. I'm calling upon slaughter of cows and how they feel, and I'm trying to bring awareness to people. Do cows become scared or terrified when they go to slaughter? What does a baby cow feel when it is killed? Does the horrified emotions of the cow stay in the meat? How traumatized is the mother when the baby cow is taken away from her? How loving and feeling and caring are cows? For this cow liver that I cooked, I want to know about the dead cows and how they feel. Does the horrified emotions of the cow stay in the meat? The fear and the pain go into the meat. It's ingrained into the meat, and when people eat it, they eat this fear. They eat their pain. Is this true? And you know how you always get that one being, that smartass, that just has something inappropriate to say that just really shouldn't? Well, I got that one entity, and this is what they had to show me. A fork? Really? So this one's interesting. It looks like a symbol. To me, it kind of looks like maybe kanji or some kind of Chinese symbol, but it could be something different that I don't know of. I'm not an expert there. So if anybody knows what this symbol is, please let me know. I'm hoping that maybe it pertains to the ITC. It would be even more cool. Here's another picture that came out that I thought was quite interesting. Some shadowy type of scary looking figures. Let's check them out. Of course, you can't have any cool shadow beings without asking them some questions, right? So that's what I did, and I got a couple of answers. I don't think they really liked me even being around them. These look like shadows in this picture.
I don't have much time.
Who doesn't have much time? There's a shadow couple that was on my ITC earlier that I was doing, and I want to know if I could talk to them. I want to know where they come from. The shadowed people. What is the name of your species? Are you evil or not evil? Another shadow entity that came out as well, but this one looks like it's holding some kind of weapon above its head, almost like a Grim Reaper of cows or something. So I have just a couple more pictures I want to show you. They're pretty neat because it fits this experiment really well. These were ITC sessions that were done quite some time ago. Check these out. They're really something. So what you're seeing here are 3 different pictures that I got from ITC sessions that were done probably within the last 2 years. They were spaced out pretty far. The top left picture, you could see 3 chickens that I got from an ITC that I did with eggs. The picture on the top right is a cow, kind of with its mouth open, looking a little surprised. And I got that from an ITC of milk. And the bottom picture is a pig that I got from pork chop drippings. So this cannot just be a coincidence. It's pretty crazy that, the animals do show up in the elements that they have. The chickens with the eggs, the cow and the milk, the pig and the pork chop drippings. And of course, the latest ones that I just did that you just saw, all the cows from the calf and beef liver. Just keep in mind that animals have love and feelings and emotions too. And it's just so wrong to be born just to be killed for somebody to eat. It's just horrible. And anyway, I don't want to go into that. I just want you to know that this was a very interesting experiment. It shows a lot of proof that we're eating the tortured feelings and emotions of these poor slaughtered animals, and that affects our own spirit energy too. This is Shara Psychic Mist Paranormal. Thank you so much for watching.